So what is thermography? It's a very simple definition. It's taking a thermal scene, something the camera is looking at. The camera's gathering the thermal data, the radiometric, the infrared photons, and simply transforming that to an image on a monitor or on an LCD screen that we can see. So thermography is just taking a thermal image that we can't see. We can feel it, but we can't see it, and then converting it to a visual image that we can interpret, that we can look at, we can store, we can study, we can measure. So it's as simple as that. This is an old Hughes Pro Bike image of my left hand. Some of the characteristics, back then it was minus 20 to 1500 degrees Celsius. Today it's about the same, minus 20 to 15. We can go higher if required, but then we have to stick certain filters inside to lower down the amount of radiation hitting the detector. Pixelization, we got 320 by 240 pixels on a screen or on our detectors. That's 70-some thousand pixels that we can put those crosshairs on and get a temperature readout. Okay. Colors are added electronically. You can design your own palettes. You can just do a lot in the different palette designs. We certainly need to worry about emissivity, the E word. We'll tackle that a little bit later today. And first question I have for the audience. Here's a gold ring on my finger, and it should look as warm as my hand. My hand is up here in the pink, say 28 degrees Celsius. Why isn't that ring at 38 degrees Celsius, or 28 Celsius?
Probably has a gem in the middle.
All right, somebody said the E word, emissivity, right? Okay, right. It's gold. Gold's a wonderful reflector of infrared radiation. So if you see, it's reflecting the background off of the ring into the camera. So to measure the temperature of that, we have to do something to it. Basically coat it with something that's a better emitter. Gold is just a wonderful, wonderful reflector. I'll hit some of my rules of thumb later today, but you don't want to try to measure that surface temperature. It's almost impossible. Coat it, and it's another story. It'll emit like crazy once you put another coating on it. All right, second test of the day. You've heard about this all your life. This came out of a microwave oven. I'll give you a hint. You might put sour cream on it or butter. Anybody want to guess? 1 potato, 2 potato. There's a hot potato. So if you ever want to know what a hot potato looks like thermally, there you go. And my color spectrum is off on the bottom there. So I can't tell you exactly what's going on there temperature-wise. Do we know it's hot? Oh, it's done. Yeah, I had the person eat this later. I have thermograms that are too grotesque to show you today. But hot teeth sinking into that. It was pretty gruesome.